Good afternoon, Recon here with Techout, and today we have some amazing news for Samsung Galaxy Good Lock fans. If you use Good Lock, Home Up, all that kind of stuff, we have some updates for you today, and the one I'm going to be talking about in this video is Home Up. Probably one of the most anticipated updates here for One UI 7 for Galaxy S25 Ultra users, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be talking about this on the S25 Ultra. This is also working on the S24 Ultra, and I believe the other S24s as well. So anything running One UI 7 should be able to use this Home Up update. So I will post this tweet or X post in the description to where you can see Tarun Vat's link for the APK, because this is not on the store yet, but you can download the APK here. It does show up in Good Lock after you enable it under your use section. It's not showing up here in things that I have downloaded, but it does show up here in you, but it does not launch from here. So what you need to do to get to it is go to your home settings. So just hold down on your home screen and go to your home screen settings and go all the way down here to the bottom, and you'll see more customizations. And when you tap that, the Home Up will open. Now this should be fixed once it is an official release and everything. You should be able to access it just through the Good Lock app, just as usual. But everything is working. A couple cool things here. We do have the ability to now back up your home screen, so you can choose it. You can choose the frequency as not used, 1 day or 1 week, and then you can also hit immediate to do a manual backup as well. So if you're messing around with your home screen, you can back that up. I don't think it backs up like if you wipe your phone and then restore it. I don't think those backups save. I think it's just a local backup for Home Up itself. So you can, if you mess something up, you want to go back, you can do that without having to like redo everything. But we'll start off at the top here. We have a lot of the same stuff here that we've had before. So the app icon settings, and there's some nice little demos and visuals here to show you exactly what it's doing. But this is just your icon size, which you can pretty much change, in stock without the Home Up app. Background blur control. So you can choose, your background blur when you open the app launcher, that kind of stuff, or sorry, the app drawer. So you can set that between 0 and 100%. Finder access right here for opening the Finder. This is a new one, and it's still marked as a beta. This is the DIY home screen, and this allows you to decorate your home screen with stickers, place apps anywhere. I believe you can even like overlap icons and widgets and that kind of stuff. So I haven't messed around with this yet, but this is something brand new in the One UI version 7 of Home Up, is the ability to place your applications everywhere. There's no like grid. It doesn't snap to anything. You can put them anywhere you want on the screen. There's editing functions for stickers, all that kind of stuff. So really cool to customize your home screen. And again, you have the home screen grid right here if you want to change that. The hot seat, which I think is that the, I think that's that down there is what they're referring to. Now the only thing is when you close this, it doesn't come back up in your recent apps. So you do have to go back in there and reopen it every time. Yeah, I'll play around with that later. I think the hot seat is the bottom bar, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll see if I can add some more icons to that and see exactly what it does. But that is the home screen section of that. We already went over the backup section. The task changer, again, this is something that was already here before, but you can change your layout for your app switcher between, the tile stack, the grid, vertical list, slim list, and then whether you want the mini mode on, if you want to center the current app, labels, that kind of stuff. Now this is where it gets really cool. Gesture settings. In here we have settings for home gesture animation tuning. And this is the page that has been like the most leaked on social media. This is where you can change your home screen animations. So you have your classic, which is just your regular animations. Elegance, which I'll just go through these one by one. Like I said, I do have to reopen the app every time, so bear with me there because it's not in the app drawer for some reason. But you can see the animation there, and then we'll go back into it. Have to relaunch it, and we'll go back to gesture settings, go up here, we'll put it on dynamic, and we'll go home. So you can see how fast that is. you can really increase the animation speed here if you want to. And then we have Sweet, which is kind of just slowly fades back down to the bottom there, which is exactly what it says it does. And then we have Simple Tuning, which just is a slider of emotionally is what they call the slow, but that just slowly fades in. It's basically just tuning these right here to a custom speed, and then you can make it super fast. So there's that one, and then there's advanced tuning, which lets you drag how you want the icon to move, or not drag, but you can customize it with these sliders on how you want the icon movement to be. Change the stiffness, the friction, basically just totally customize everything in here. The wallpaper, the home screen, every animation you can customize in advanced tuning. But I prefer just to leave it on dynamic because it's really fast and just snaps back to the home screen really nicely. So there is that as well. So that is really cool to see that we have that now, that you can customize your animations. You can totally fine tune everything that you want. You can mess with the edge panel right here. That is grayed out because I have the edge panel turned off. And then we have the share manager down here where you can edit some stuff with the share sheet for shared apps and hide the shared feature and stuff like that. So that is the current home up update right now for Galaxies on One UI 7. So if your device is getting updated to One UI 7 and you use GoodLock, this is definitely something to look forward to. This should be hopefully in the store, officially available for regular download here in the next week or so, once we start seeing One UI 7 officially roll out to the S24 devices. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.